All right, crew, we're going to take all of these line designs and turn them into positive and negative shape designs. You can use any ink, marker, pen, whatever you need. Put a paper underneath your design so that way it doesn't bleed through. All right, so I'm going to use a marker first, and when I'm shading in my positive shape, every single time I'm going to outline that positive shape first. Kind of creates this barrier so I don't go outside the lines and make messy craftsmanship. You can also see here that I am overlapping the lines that I'm creating with the side of my marker, so I get this nice blended look, no white spots, good craftsmanship. All right, I have to remember I cannot put two positive shapes beside one another. Nope, I have to skip it. I have to go positive, negative, positive, negative. So as you can see again here, I'm outlining the contour of that positive shape using the side of my marker to overlap those marks. All right, once again, no two positive shapes beside each other. You have to skip every other one, positive, negative, positive, negative. And what's really nice about that is you'll automatically balance out your positive and negative shapes about 50% to 50% because you're skipping every other shape. Once again, I trace, then I fill in. Use the side of your Sharpie or your marker so that way you don't have any white spots. Trace it, overlap, overlap. I don't want to see any of this messiness. I want to see overlapping, solid, blended in areas. Cool. And then you can see here, I no longer have any lines. I only have an equal amount of positive and negative shapes. This next part is only if you're using pen. You can use a Sharpie or an ink pen, whatever you have handy. Just remember to put that paper underneath so it doesn't bleed through. I'm still following my criteria for success, making sure that I don't put two positive shapes beside one another. I need those empty negative shapes to balance out my positive shapes. So same thing, you're going to trace that positive shape first. Make sure it's nice and neat. Then you're going to just draw or hatch with lines that are very close together. It's the same type of look. Don't do that. I don't want to see spaces. I want to see lines that are side by side. If you want to, you can also cross hatch by crossing another line over top of it. That's fine. But this is what I want to see if you're using pen. Clean up any craftsmanship issues if you went outside in your negative space a little bit, and that's it. This is what your end result will look like. You'll have balanced compositions with only positive and negative shapes, no more lines. This is actually the spicy option. If you're into digital art, you can watch my spicy option video and see how you can create positive and negative designs using the Paint Z app. It's really fun, but remember, if you're not into it, you'd rather draw, that is okay too. You get to choose. Have fun.